Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Anna Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. In today's video, I am actually going to be setting up one of my 2022 planners. So this is an A6 cloud from Estelle. I have an unboxing video of this, so if you guys are interested, then I will leave a link to it up here. But this is one of my newest planners that I got from Estelle. I got it in the all white, so it's called Snow Angel, and then I also chose the gold hardware for it, and I just think that it's so adorable. This is actually my second Snow Angel because I'm a big fan of like all white planners. I do have an A5 wide blossom in this leather, but the leather of that one is actually more smooth. This one does have a little bit more pebbling to it. So even though it's all white and the same kind of leather color, there are some differences in the blossom and also the cloud line. But this does have the matching gold rings on the inside. In the newer configuration of the A6 clouds, you have the strings only on the one side and they are kind of held down by these two loops of leather here. You do have a side pocket, a secretarial pocket, which I really like because it allows you to put something in here more easily. And then you have these two straight pockets, and then obviously the scallop pocket, which is my favorite aspect of this planner. I just love the scallop detail because it matches my inserts from my shop. You do get two elastic pen loops in this planner as well as two secretarial back pockets. So for me, I really love the pocket configuration. I love the larger rings as well, and so I'm really excited about using this A6 planner next year. A6 is going to be a new size for me. I have used A6 in the past, but never as a main planner, so this year is my first year making it part of my actual lineup as a main planner. So for this planner, I'm going to be using it for note-taking as well as for keeping track of my PR. I do PR for some shops, as you guys know, and so I need a place to kind of keep track of what I order and what I have to share, the terms and kind of conditions of those agreements. So I will leave all my PR codes down below for you guys in case you guys are interested, but that is where I'm going to be keeping track of that information in this little guide, and I just think that it's the perfect size for that. I do have a bunch of other things here that I have pulled in from various shops that I'm going to go through as I put them in the planner, but I have some vellum, acetate, various dashboards, obviously some dividers, my inserts, and things like that will also be going in here. So I'm going to go through all of those as I add it to the planner here. So the first thing that I want to do is I am going to fill up the rings like I normally do. And for me, I like to use the Sweet Deer Stationery dashboards. I have so many of these. These have become kind of like my planner essentials. I really like to use them to decorate my planner, but also to use them as page lifters so that my pages don't curl whenever I close the planner. So I actually have these two here. These are kind of like the illustrated ones in her shop. She is known for a lot of her photography dashboards, and I love those, but she also does have some illustrated kind of clip art style dashboards, and these are the two that I chose to go together for this setup. So this one has the brunette girl sitting on a stack of washi with her planner there. I love this. And then I also have this one here. It says coffee is my love language, and I just adore this clip art right here. I actually have it in a die cut version as well. And then I also have this one. This one's a little bit more minimal. It has like a kind of pinky mauve background with a little outline there of a heart. So I'm going to be using this somewhere in the middle of the setup, and I like to keep at least one on either side, in the front and in the back of the setup. So for sure I know that I want to add this to the front because I just adore this girl. I'm just going to pretend that she's me. So I'm going to put that there in the front, and what I've done is I've actually added a teeny tiny rose colored days sticky pocket here. It has the scallop detailing which matches perfectly with the planner and as well as my inserts, and so I love that. And it's in the silver hollow foiling with the black scallop. I am going to be putting some die cuts in there, and then I'm going to be putting one of these also in the back. So I have to kind of decide which one I want to do in the back. I'm thinking I'm going to go with this pink one just so that we have a little bit of cohesion. The other stuff that I brought in from Sweet Dear Stationery are a bunch of her vellum and acetates. So with her shop, you're able to actually choose what kind of foiling that you want. So she has gold, silver hollow, silver rose gold, even pink. So I just have a few different ones here. If you guys are interested in these dashboards or vellum pieces or acetate, you guys can use my code ANNA15 and you can actually save 15% off of her shop, anything in her shop, and also by just messaging her your planner size, you can actually get my free dashboard in any size that you want. So that can be A5 wide, personal rings, A6 rings like this one. So it's a very generous offer. I would definitely take advantage of it. So all you have to do is just message her with your planner size when you use my code with your order. So here I do have the little stars and crescent moon in the rose gold, and I love this pattern. I think it's just so pretty, and that is on the acetate. The other acetate that I got is this one. This is adorable. It's the Sleepy Lashes, and I got it in gold. And I got the hearts in the pink foil, and that is on vellum. And then the other one, since we are still in December and this is part of Vlogmas, I did want to include this little silver hollow holly vellum piece as well. So I'm going to be integrating that within my sections. I am going to be dividing up my sections up with these rose colored days dividers. I have a ton of these. These are also my favorites. I do have a referral link to rose colored days, so I will leave it down below. But this is the A6 rings set in the dusty rose color, the dusty pink. So you get 5 in the set, and I'm just going to pop those directly in there so that we can start to fill up this section here. But I'm going to get started with the first section, I think. What I want to do is put a piece of vellum first and then another dashboard. So I'm going to go in with Sweet Dear Stationery vellum, and then I do also have a collection of these cardstock dashboards. These are from Tulle and Twine, and this is the Catherine collection. I actually got the whole set, but I'm actually only going to use 4 in this particular setup, and I'm saving the rest for another one. So this kind of has like a winter theme, so it's perfect for Vlogmas and kind of like the holiday season. I think it's really nice, and I can definitely still use it, you know, in the early months of next year. And I think it goes perfectly with the Snow Angel. It matches the name wonderfully. So I have 4 to choose from, and by far my favorite one has to be the girl here. So I'm gonna pop her in the front. I just love her outfit, and she is drinking some hot cocoa, so I wish that was me. So first off, I'm just going to be adding my year at a glance here from my shop, and also a monthly. So these inserts are from my shop, Jolene Printables, and this is my 2022 year at a glance. I have it in the Sunday start because that's what I'm using in this particular planner, but I also offer it in the Monday start in my shop, and this has the year on 2 pages. So you have January to June on one side and July to December on the other. On either side of the pages you do have an important dates section, so it goes from January to December there, and you can write either your goals, your important dates. On this side you can even write your upcoming or future dates coming for the next year. So that is going to go there at the front. I definitely need this. And then I also have my 2-page monthlies from my shop. So this is what it looks like. All my inserts do have the pink scallop down the center, so it matches perfectly with these cloud planners. I love that little detail. I have both Monday and Sunday start in my shop, and all of the boxes are equal. And then you do have a little notes section here on the side, so that is great. I love that. And that is going to kind of cap off this little monthly section first. Then I'm going to go into the second divider. And of course I do want to use another one of these acetates. Which one should I go for? I think we'll go with maybe the Crescent Moon. I love this, it's so beautiful. So I am just going to add that, and then I'm going to grab another Tulle and Twine dashboard. This one may be hard to see on camera, I feel like, but it says Walking in a Winter Wonderland there in the white font. So I'm going to add that to this section. So I'm using these covers from Annie Plans, and these are the Winter Luxe ones, but actually on the inside I do have my inserts from my shop, and these ones are the daily grids, and essentially it is a full page of grid. You do have a little blank spot here at the top where you can put some washi, or you can write the date, or you can just write the title of whatever thing you are writing here. But I use this for a multitude of reasons, for note taking, for my dailies, a bunch of different things. And then also I popped in the kind of dotted grid that comes with the Annie Plans insert, so it has like a little bit of a washi theme or a washi look there, which I think is really cute. And the whole Winter Luxe does match my kind of dashboards that I'm kind of going for with this, so I really like that. Next up, let's go into the third section. This is the dashboard that I want to use with this. And I'm also thinking that I want to use one of these. So I actually do have these rose colored days. They're top loading dashboards, and if you guys can see, they do have like a rose gold star detailing around it. I really love it. And inside I just have some simply gilded note paper, and then also this is from Tulle and Twine. It's just one of those clear cards. And then at the back I have been keeping some stickers in there from Fluffy Angel Stationery. So I do have two of those. So this is the other one in the A6 size. I really like these dashboards. They're good at keeping some like extra stickers or note pages. So this is another notepad from Simply Gilded, and this is actually a Christmas theme one, so it says the nice list, and you have like 1 to 10 there, so you can kind of list out your list there, which I think is adorable. So I have a few of those in there, so I'm gonna probably use one of these in here. I'll probably go with this one. So let's pop that in first, and then I'm gonna go in with my dashboard. Actually, let's flip it around because I think I want my dashboard first, and then we'll go in with this. And then in here, I do have another Winter Luxe cover, but inside I do have my list. So these are my heart checklist. Again, you just have a space at the top so you can write your title, and then a whole checklist. So I have been using this to keep track of my PR orders. All the contents that I get, that I order and receive, will go in there, and then I will kind of check it off just to make sure that I am showcasing them on my YouTube channel or on Instagram. So that is how I keep track of that. Then in the fourth divider, I do also want to include this. This is actually the Winter Luxe dashboard that kind of corresponds with the inserts. So this is from Aria's Daydream, and I love the kind of silver hollow. It's gorgeous. It kind of has like a star kind of look, which matches all the other kind of dashboards and vellums that I got from Sweet Dear. So I definitely want to add this into it. And again, I do have inserts from my shop. So I have another Year to Glance here. So it's the same one as in the front, but I just wanted another one here because I'm going to be putting it next to my categorized list. So this is actually one insert that you can get in my shop, and it comes with 3 versions. So I have the 5 columns here. You do get the 4 as well as a 3 in the insert. So this is the 4-column checklist, and this is what the 3-column checklist looks like. So that will all come in one file if you do purchase it from my shop. Once again, feel free to use the code SAVE10. I'm going to divide up this section, so I'm actually going to use this holly vellum just here in the center. And I'm going to use the other Sweet Dear Stationery dashboard. This is the laminated one right here to kind of close off that section. And then in my very last section here, I do have one last acetate. This is the eyelash one, and I'm going to pair that on top of the snuggle up or little flat lay of all the winter fashion clip art that I got from Tulle and Twine. So that's gonna go like that. And then my last insert, again, I do have another Winter Luxe cover, but I am gonna be putting my 2-box grids in here. So essentially it's just 2 areas here of grid, and I have been using this to kind of write out my wish list for the shops that I PR for. So whenever I see something like a new release or whatever, and I know that I want to feature it, then I will pop that down here. So that has been really, really handy. And then at the back there, that is where I'm keeping that last dashboard, which is going to act as my page lifter. So that is actually all the contents that I'm going to be keeping within the rings, I think. I do have this last dashboard from Rose Colored Days that I am probably going to pop here in the front so that I can use the note paper whenever I need it, and it'll act as a little inbox as well, so I can just pop anything else that I need in here. I want to fill up this little section here, so I do have this little kind of die cut. It's a Polaroid die cut, but it's also stickers, and this is from Vanstickie, and I think it fits pretty perfectly in this little pocket here, so I'm gonna put that in there. And then actually in the back on the strings, I do have this Kikki.K A6 size notepad or notebook. It says small notes, big ideas, and I am going to use this to just scribble down ideas. So it does have a little bit of pink there, which I think is really cute, but this is essentially just a lined notebook. What I'm going to do is just open it up to the middle, and we are going to actually use the strings here at the back. So that fits really nicely in the back, and I think that looks really, really cute. So like I said, I will be putting my ideas for my planner setups or things like that for the PR shops that I work with. So there we go. I think it's looking pretty good. It's getting a little bit chunky there, but that is looking nice so far. I am going to decorate this front section, and I want to pull in some of these colors from this side over here. So I do have a few paper clips from various shops that I love. So this one here, I get a lot of questions on this one. This is from Vanstickie. It was in an anniversary box. Has some glitter on it too. This is from Sweet Dear Stationery. So again, you guys can use the code ANNA15 for a discount on this, but this is the light blue mini crochet bow clip. So she has two sizes. This is the smaller one, and I got it on the gold clip. So I'm going to pop that there, and then this one here matches really nicely. I love the pink color with the black hearts, and this is from Peony's Papery. So I'm actually going to pop that maybe here in the front because I love that it kind of picks up the hearts that I have here. I really love that. So I'm going to put that here at the top. And then in terms of the pockets, I do have this journaling card. This is from Simply Gilded. It was part of the Home Sweet Home box, and it does have similar colorways to this. So I'm going to pop this here on the side, and I love that she did the kind of secretarial pocket because you can really see the decorative paper or journaling cards that you put at the back. And this is actually the backing card of the magnet that came with the same box, and I really like this pattern. It's kind of like a gingham, but it's very beautiful, and I just want to add that here at the back just so that it acts as a little backdrop. I do have this small journaling card. This is from Fluffy Angel Stationery. It does say Planner Girl on there, but it may be a little bit hard to see because it's in white font, but it has a little bow as well. So I'm just going to add that in here for a little bit of deco. And then I do have this little bow die cut. This is from Josephine Bow Designs. So let's see if I can pop that in here as well, just for a little bit of cuteness. So there we go. I'm keeping the pockets very, very simple because this is a smaller planner. I don't want it to be too overwhelming, and I quite like the simple style. And then here on the pen lamps, I brought in my two favorite pens. So of course you guys know that I love my Pen Gems and I love my Simply Gilded pens. So I do have referral links to both of these shops, so I will leave them down below for you guys. But this one is Baby Cakes, the very light pink color with the gold, and this is a ballpoint pen. So I'm going to pop that in here. And then this is a Simply Gilded gel pen. This is with black ink, and I got this in the Paris and Spring box, so one of the first boxes I got, and I love it. Also has the gold, and it has like a beautiful floral design. So I think that would look perfect in there. So that is my setup. I think it looks really, really nice. It's on the chunky side now, but I'm really excited to move into it. So let's do a final flip through of my PR planner. So once again, this is the Estelle A6 Cloud in the Snow Angel with the gold. So here in the pockets, I have some items from Simply Gilded. So I have a journaling card and just the backing card from the Home Sweet Home box. I have this crocheted bow from Sweet Dear Stationery. Again, you can use my code ANNA15. I have a little card there at the back, and that is from Fluffy Angel Stationery, and this bow is from Josephine Bow Designs. These laminated dashboards are from Sweet Dear Stationery. So again, you can use my code. I will leave it down below. I have a Rose Colored Days pocket here. My dividers and these clear dashboards are from Rose Colored Days. I love the rose gold stars, and my note paper inside is from Simply Gilded. This clip up here is from Peony's Papery. I have a vellum piece. This is from Sweet Dear, and this cardstock dashboard is from Tulle and Twine. So I have my year to glance on 2 pages. These are from my shop, and I just love to forward plan in this planner. So since my inserts are undated, this will come in handy. So I do have my monthly planner here, which will help me plan out my PR posts. So again, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order in my shop. In my next divider, I do have another acetate from Sweet Dear, and this dashboard is from Tulle and Twine. I have the Winter Looks covers on all of my inserts, but inside they're inserts from my shop. So this is my daily grid. So this is where I'm just going to be brainstorming all my ideas and things like that. And I also do have the Annie Plans dot grid just to kind of switch it up a little bit. Next section, I do have another dashboard from Tulle and Twine, and then I have another clear dashboard from Rose Colored Days. This little clear card is also from Tulle and Twine, and then the note paper in the back is from Simply Gilded. These are lovely. They're from Fluffy Angel Stationery, and then this goes into my list section. So these inserts are also from my shop. So I have a bunch of those, and I just put down my wish list for the PR shops. And then I do have this Aria's Daydream dashboard. This matches the Winter Lux collab. So I have that in there. And then I have another year to glance here. So these are my categorized lists. It comes with 5 columns, 4 columns, as well as the 3. So the 3 column looks like this. And then just capping that off, I do have this Holly vellum, very beautiful, and then another Sweet Dear Stationery dashboard. And in my very last section, I have another Sweet Dear Lashes vellum, or rather acetate. And then I do have another dashboard from Tulle and Twine. And then in this last section, I just have my 2-box grids. So this is going to come in handy for sure. And at the very end, I just have another one of these dashboards from Sweet Dear to act as my page lifter. And it kind of protects the notebook at the back. This notebook is from Kikki.K, and this is just a lined insert where I can pop in all my ideas. So I like to keep that here at the back. You also do have another string here to add something else, but I am not keeping anything here at the back for now. But I do have my pen gems, and I do have my Simply Gilded pen, and I will have my referral links down below for you guys, so you guys can save a little money if you guys purchase something that you see here. But that is my new setup in my beautiful A6 Snow Angel. I am so excited about this. I think it just looks so cute and crisp, and I just really, really love how sophisticated this planner looks. I think it's going to be amazing. So that is my little A6 cloud setup. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, I will leave any PR codes and referral links to any of the shops that I mentioned here down below for you guys to check out. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys are enjoying the rest of my Vlogmas content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!